like my whole trichologist phase. Not phase, but I'm seeing my trichologist. But I'm back on live. I haven't been on here in a while. I've just come to talk for a bit, you know what I mean? Let me lower the jazz just a little. I cleaned my room, had a nice shower. Just put in like a pie, a nice little pig pie, whatever, in the oven. And yeah, I'm here. I was going to be like, I'm here, I'm queer, but I'm here and I'm here to talk. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a feeling of sadness or what it is, but it's just, you know what I mean? Like when you have one of them days where it's just like, and I'm not too sure if it's because a few days ago, we fell into sand like shit. But if it's because of that and like how like the after effects and the like how you feel afterwards after like you fell into sin or stuff, how you just genuinely feel and how your spirit feels and how your soul feels in general afterwards. But yeah, oh girl, let me just swap that off. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me right now. Therapy has been good. I see my therapist in like a few days. I didn't see him in a few days, in the following week. And it's coming to an end, but there's so much that has been highlighted in my therapy, which has been helpful, and it's just been a blessing, I guess. A blessing in disguise. I guess like now that like so much of me and so much that I wouldn't say I've hidden, but like I've like now brought up to the surface and like had problems with dealing with, but now it's been like, you know, brought to the surface. I guess like now I'm in this time period where it's like less of this. Obviously, if you're gonna do this, you also need that is, you know what I mean? Less talking, more walking. I'm putting more actions in my, putting some more pep in my step, you know what I mean? I'm putting more action into my, I guess, just me being me and just living life. Because, girl, the bum activity is just not giving what's supposed to give whatsoever. Hi. It's not giving what's supposed to give whatsoever. And just like being in a place where you just don't let your feelings dictate all the time. Don't let your feelings dictate your actions, you know what I mean? And your will to do stuff and like motivation to do stuff. So if you're not feeling it, how long of a cycle are you going to be in if you're just not feeling the same? You know what I mean? So that's just what I've just been going through and just trying to like really, we highlighted this in my therapy session. Just like, so what are you gonna do when you just don't feel or don't have the motivation to do stuff? I'm like, it's okay to give yourself breaks, but also taking like the small steps, I guess, which leads to that big thing. Because I guess like half of the time when you've got something big that you want to do, and especially with me, when I've got something in mind that I really want to do, I guess like I can look at the task and I find it like a bit overwhelming or a bit daunting, and I'm like, oh, I have to do this. And I don't know if it's just because like like back in my past and when I was younger and growing up, I was forced to do a lot of things, like not bad stuff, but like forced to do things that I didn't want to do in that present time and make decisions like in that time that I didn't want to make, but I had to. So like I'm now like, you know what I mean? Instead of finding the will. But I don't know. That's just me right now. Um, yeah, I just need to find a job. Girl, have I been applying? No, not this week. I've applied for some, but girl, every single time, every single girl, them emails, you open up that email and the email says, unfortunately, you were unsuccessful. I'm like, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? I mean, I am gonna get a job, but I'm just like, crikey, like, can I bitch live? For real. But like, yeah, and government assistance, Miss Universal Credit has no bit. She has not been no help whatsoever. Those people, I don't even want to speak about those people, girl. Well, that's a whole nother conversation for another day. Um, yeah, yuck. But like in my mind, I've got like so much stuff. Obviously, I've got my guitar that I want to learn, but like I can like self teach myself to play my guitar. But at the same time, at times I'm like, I can't be bothered to pick up my guitar and go on YouTube and go. Like, I would rather have a guitar teacher to teach me, because at least if I have like that physical, I guess, contact with someone actually teaching me how to pull the strings and like, you know what I mean, I will feel a bit better and more. I'll be more inclined to pick up my guitar and just go over what we have learned in sessions. I do not know, even though that's just an excuse, you know. Um, so yeah, there's that, and yeah, I've got like this whole AI thingy that I want to do. I really am like, yeah, with my docu-series in regards to AI, quantum physics, and just the soul. Sorry, itchy throat. Is it hay fever? Hay fever be catching me sometimes, but don't be catching me. I don't know, like. But yeah, in regards to my docu-series, I'm thinking of how do I start it. I've been like, Dad, how do I even start this docu-series as well? Like, what do I do? Like, how do I start it? But I just need to start. I just know that because it is a conversation with ChatGPT that I had about like the things that I was thinking about, how do I implement it in a way which is like, I'm in two minds. If I go into like this docu-series saying, hey, I had a conversation about with ChatGPT about X, Y, and Z, and I put the like for each like episode of the series, I put like a chunk of what me and ChatGPT were speaking about, and then I kind of like go in depth. Actually, yeah, it makes sense now. Now that I'm saying it, go in depth into like our conversation and breaking each thing down and then tying it up within that episode. So that's what I'm thinking of doing, or just with the conversation that I've got from chat, just going away and just building my own like research and like plan and like think piece from that, but also acknowledging and highlighting that it was a conversation I had with ChatGPT about, you know, said topic. So yeah, it's a lot. I just pray for God's guidance with that, because it actually is a lot. And it's very insightful and very, it's in depth. I feel like with like the whole topic of AI, quantum physics, and just like the soul and like humanity and where we are right now, it's a very in-depth conversation. And I don't want to miss out a lot of details because there's so much intricate detail that goes into it. But I guess I need to start from somewhere. I need to blow my nose. Hay fever? I don't know. I bought myself some flowers, which I haven't done in a while. And they look cute. They're like £2.88 from Tesco, and I'm just looking at them just on my windowsill. And I finally semi-finished my painting, my other like face painting. Sorry, you know we have itchy throat and you just have to, yeah, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, there's so much stuff I want to do. Sorry, itchy throat. My Madras finally got the job. Praise be to God. That's like been a big thing that I'm happy about and I'm thankful to God for. But yeah, guys, that's literally been me. Shift work. Work has not been like work has been. Work has been. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But so I'm just itchy throat, darling. I really want to get my toothbrush and just like, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on, hay fever? Oh, feeling like I did some crack or something, girl. Oh, girl. Oh. Wait, give me a second. Let me drink some water. Okay. Full of that. But yeah, guys, that's literally been life. As of recent, had my friend's birthday. Nai's birthday. It was beautiful. It was nice seeing Nai. It's just money. Girl, money, 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 money. I need money. I need Jesus and I need money. But anyhow, yeah, that's what it's literally been, I guess. In regards to in regards to my man, he left you for dead hoe. In regards to him, I haven't been like, I guess, contemplating that much or like thinking or dwelling about him. Obviously, I think about him here and there, but it hasn't been like, what's the word? Paralyzing, I guess. You know, the feelings and the emotions hasn't been paralyzing, so that's a good thing. It just goes to show, like, damn, like, you really love someone. Like, I really love you. You got me fucked up when you left me alone here by myself. But you know, you learn so much, and I've learned so much from this experience, and just love in general, and what I classified and I deemed as love. You know, was it love? Was it lust? Or was it limerence? Or was it a mix of the three? You know what I mean? But like, no, like I genuinely did love him and care about him. And I do care about him. But as Miss Gabrielle said, I got some more than me who I am. I just don't belong here. I hope you understand. We can't find a place in this world someday, but at least we're near. I gotta find my own way. Right, literally. Girl, I'm gonna cry. Shit! No, for real. Let me relax. Let me relax. But no, yeah. I've got to find my own way. That's more so him saying that to me. Shit. What? Your pussy is dry. For real. It's dry. But anywho, let's not make it unholy now. Let's not make this live unholy. Forgive me. I've been going too hard in your city. Forgive me. No, not really. Best believe I'm on to better things. My bro. There's always a song for everything. But yeah, guys. That's it. That's literally it. Welcome to my TED Talk. Thank you so much for tuning into my TED Talk. It's just been a peaceful. I love the rest of the day. It's just been so peaceful. After cleaning your room, there's a bliss after cleaning one's room and just like really cleaning it down. Like when I mean like cleaning your room down, I'm not talking about like, oh, you just put in a few things, like cleaning it down, like scrubbing up that floor. I said scrubbing it up that floor, scrubbing it up that floor, scrubbing up that floor, changing the sheets, you know. And I got a pie. Oh, it's 14 minutes on here. Then I don't know how long my pie has been in the oven. Let me go check on my puka pie. Give me 1 second. went to go get my pie. Girl, that pie, thank goodness I went to go check on my pie. That pie was burnt-ing, for real. We got some ketchup. What condiments do you like? We've got some Bramwell's tomato ketchup original from Aldi. And then I'm just gonna wait for this to simmer down a bit. Cool down, simmer. You know what I mean? Like, for it to get cool down a bit, and then, yeah, I'll just eat it. But other than that, yeah, guys, just life's just been lifing, I guess. Just figuring out how to get out of, like, not figuring out, but like, God, we rebuke, but like just the bum mentality and just the bum, like, activities and just like living, I guess. Like, I don't know if it's just a thing where there's a point where people just give up and they're just like, but no, we need to keep going. But then I'm like, God, give me strength because I cannot keep going in my own strength. You know what I mean? So I need to be revived. I need to be revitalized. Lord, send a revival and let it begin in me. You know, we need a revival to rock this world today. Sinners and blues are on the rampage. That is why we pray, Lord, Lord, sing it. That was a hit, girl. On Sister Act, yeah, she ate that. I'm surprised they didn't win the child, but anywho, my room smells so nice. I've got a candle, a cotton, fresh cotton. Oh no! Oh shit! It's fresh cotton, girl. They freed the slaves how long ago? Why do I have a fresh cotton candle in my room? But anywho, now we've got a fresh cotton candle going on in my room, and I brought down this puka pie, and I just don't want my room to smell like food, but like the window's open, so yeah. I need to open it wide, mouth wide open, like I was at the dentist. But shall I show you guys my paintings? So this is the one that I basically kind of finished. It's almost done but not really done. I really do like it. I need to change the light because this light is a bit orange, so you can't really see it. This is the original piece. I don't know why I'm showing y'all my painting style. Okay, let me not show y'all. So nasty, so rude. But y'all got the gist of the paintings in it. The other one I just need to finish it just a little. And yeah, I kind of feel like I like doing two of the same thing or making two of the same thing. I don't know. They look cute, they look cool, but they look like different. So yeah. You've got 24 hours to buy or counter their offer. Tap for more. Oh, Depop's popping off, darling. I don't know what they've got on Depop. I've got to sell a few things on Depop. God, I need the money. I'm probably going to sell one of my Converses, the grey ones I just don't wear. Probably sell it for like 30, you know what I mean? 30, yeah, 30. 30 is a good price for them Converses. I was going to be at 20, but 30, 40, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They ain't high rise, they're low rise. They look quite rare as well, so you never know. I need a little bank for my buck, you know what I mean? I need a buck for my bank, you know what I mean? I need a buck. It's a bank for my buck or buck for my bank. One of the two, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, and I need to get a new wig head. Okay, I want to get a new wig head. I don't need it, but I do need it. But you know them ones, girl. It's only £4. I probably might just go get one tomorrow. I need to do a wig, for some content, with my friend who is like my